This was the scene outside the Elk Grove Unified School District offices Friday, as parents and teachers with the district's special education programs gathered to protest a last-minute staffing change the district had announced just days prior, as district spokesperson Santi Soriano explains.
We entered the year with an abundance of teachers who are all newly hired, over about 260. But then going closer into the start of the year, we looked at enrollment, we looked at classes, and we looked at needs for students, especially with our special education students. And we saw that there was an increased need.
She says after the height of the pandemic, the district saw its special education student population grow, leaving the district with an unexpected shortage of about 24 special education classroom teachers.
Unfortunately, this is right before the start of the year, which is very regrettable to have to make a change and pivot at the last minute. But it was something that was important. Our priority is to make sure that students have teachers in the classroom.
So what did the district decide that has upset these parents and teachers? Elk Grove Unified had 31 special education teachers serving as inclusive education specialists who worked on a broad level to help coordinate services for the students they served. But in a last-minute change this school year, the district told those teachers they would be filling the special education classroom openings instead.
Parents just feel steamrolled. We feel steamrolled that they're unilaterally making a change to remove supports that very vulnerable autistic children need.
Jasmine Wilson is a mother to 4 boys on the autism spectrum. She says her 8th grader in Elk Grove schools has benefited from the services coordinated by the inclusive education specialists. And she worries her son going into kindergarten will not have the same good experience now that the district has eliminated this role.
For my 5-year-old, I don't know what's going to happen. What they're doing is taking these inclusion specialists away, they're disseminating them into different sites, and so now you don't really have one person facilitating everything that the child needs.
Altogether, the district says the change impacts about 550 students, most of whom are in elementary schools.
Are we doing the students a service by beginning of the year changing who they rely on? The inclusion specialists are central to their education, and all of a sudden they're yanked.
Peter Spar has worked as a special education teacher in Elk Grove Unified for some 20 years. While the change doesn't impact his position, he says he's speaking on behalf of his colleagues who are impacted, who are also afraid to speak up for fear of repercussions.
If you need more staff, you pay your staff properly, and you treat your staff with respect.
Troy Flint, spokesperson for the California School Boards Association, says special education is one of the most difficult areas to staff.
Because it requires such a specialized skill set and a lot of emotional intelligence in addition to the specific training that's needed to succeed.
For their part, the district says they had to make a quick decision, and this is the one they chose.
Any other student who suddenly now has needs, we want to make sure that they get their needs met.
Wilson says she thinks the district needs to do better.
It's hard to listen to what the district is saying and take it at face value, because the way that they did it does not denote good faith. It denotes, okay, we have a problem, let's slap a Band-Aid on it and try to fix it. You angered staff, further alienated parents. The children are the ones that lose out in the end.